This is episode 10 of the Sec Report.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Sec Report. I'm here with my most favorite person in the world and the best co-host in the world, my Squishy. Just so y'all know, that's my
Hey,
Squishy.
I noticed you're possessive. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm very possessive. Very, very. Just so y'all know, that's my Squishy. It's just, don't get it fucked up.
What's up,
So,
y'all?
what is the word, Squish? What is going on in this crazy ass world today?
People losing their minds.
We, MAGA. What's up with y'all, man? So,
They
did you
out
see
here
this?
collecting bodies like nothing. Like they remember they used to run around chasing the Pokemon. What was that? Pokemon Go or something?
Mm-hmm.
That's how they out here acting, collecting bodies.
So if y'all men just got shot in the neck and y'all call the left, because I ain't on the left, I don't fuck with neither side. I just ain't with living under no dictatorship, even at a buck. I think both sides is pieces of shit.
You in the middle?
I think we should have our own party. I know black people won't come
People been
together.
saying that for years.
Yeah, but I had this theory, right? I think that we need an Illuminati.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need a secret cabal. I know we can't bring black people together, but I think we could bring hip hop together. If we got like all the money that was in hip
Okay.
hop together, like the top dogs in hip hop with the most bread on some Illuminati shit to fund the secret cabal, like 'cause I think that's what we need. We need like cause this shit gonna get spooky in the next 4 years, yo. And I think we need some type
Mm-hmm.
of underground fully funded movement for us people. And if we can't get black people all on one accord, maybe we could get hip hop on one accord to do it. Cause this shit is scary. These niggas running in
Let
churches.
me ask you a question.
Yeah. Hey, I'm listening.
So when it comes to the left and the right, do you believe there's a lesser of two evils? Because I know you don't really subscribe to either side, but do you believe there's a lesser of two evils?
Well, I wrote about this in my book. Um,
Mm,
as a Crip, you understand, like, like Crippin' and Blood, and like you know the politics, right? So, and then you got the people who just ain't with gang politics. So you got people who will never join a gang. That's how I look at
mm-hmm,
politics, political politics, not gang politics. I chose a side in the game. I don't
mm,
have to choose a side with these people because I don't 100% disagree with the right and I don't 100% agree with the left. Now, the right, I don't agree with the right was when the right was going against all of this trans in sports and the bathrooms and the non-binary and all that other extra shit that they were doing. Yeah, I was the way I think was like, yeah, that shit is crazy. I ain't with that shit. You get what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
the left, how they misused and lied to the black people for years. I don't fuck with that either. So, like, I kind of look at it like this, man. I don't think it's no lesser. I don't think it's no such thing as a lesser or two evil. I think it's really what we have now. I think it's just all government. Like government worked the way it works. Like this shit worked the way it works, right? And it worked for
Mm-hmm.
us for all these years. I'm just not with living under nobody dictatorship. I'm not with that shit. I wasn't born in Russia, North Korea, China. I wasn't born. I was born in the United States of America. I'm not used to living under no one dictatorship rule. We got checks and balances for a fucking reason. And these racist fools and the way they go. See, what we not talking about enough, we could criticize Trump all he want. But what we really need to worry about is the 77 million motherfuckers that voted for this motherfucker. I don't think enough people talk about that shit. Like, that's the scary part. Like, they want to tell us racism don't exist, all this shit. But look at the people who voted for this motherfucker. Look at what they believe. And they're willing, like I said on the last episode, we just got to sit this one out because they're killing each other over this shit. I don't,
Literally.
yeah. And like, when you really think about it, I don't fuck with religion at all. People that know me know I don't practice no religion. I don't believe in none of it. Am I atheist? Hell no. Do I believe in the universal God and spirituality? Yeah. But do I believe you got to go to somebody place to worship and I got to listen to somebody tell me how to worship a spiritual entity and pay you to tell me how to worship this spirit or get a word from you that's in a book I could read, motherfucker? You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's all the same thing for me. Like,
Mhm.
it's all picking a side. And I think that in the name of
Mhm.
Charlie Kirk, y'all should stop killing each other, white people, because y'all out here wilding. And y'all killing innocent people. Like, these crazy ass MAGA people, y'all talk about these far right extremists, this far left extremists. Why don't y'all meet? See, that's the difference. They talk about gang politics, right? If it's a bunch of us and a bunch of them, we gonna meet up and we gonna see them. When you hear about kids getting killed in drive-by shootings in urban neighborhoods and innocent bystanders and shit, that's really what they are. They're innocent bystanders. Y'all are targeting innocent bystanders. Nobody should be the victim of any type of violence, whatever. Like, I'm gonna say that. Nobody should be the victim of any type of violence. But if niggas come through riding on the op and somebody just happen to be out there minding their business and they get caught up in some shit, they was riding on the op. These niggas didn't pull up and shoot up a kid, shoot up a park full of nothing but innocent kids. Or nothing but, you get what I'm saying? If a bullet went through a window in a project because of a shootout, they probably wasn't shooting at that fucking window. You understand what I'm saying? You motherfuckers are riding,
Mhm.
going straight. Like, go look at what happened in North Carolina. Look at what y'all doing. Y'all are targeting people who don't want smoke. So if you're far left, far right, there's people just as far as you that's on the internet talking that same shit that you talking. Why don't y'all meet up and do what it do? Like, stop taking your anger out on people who can't do nothing back to you. That shit pussy. It's enough niggas that's out here talking tough that want smoke with you, motherfucker. Go see
Oh
about
yeah.
them, man. Stop riding up on churches. Stop going in places where innocent people don't got nothing that ain't got nothing to do with you. Stop trying to attack people that ain't gonna attack you back. That shit pussy. Or your man Charlie Kirk should have not compared what we do as gang members to what y'all do as psycho. Because if I got an op, I'm going to think about my op. Even in color banging, that was choosing a side. Gang bangers know what color banging is. When niggas press you, what set you from, and all that, what you wearing, that's choosing a side. That's essentially protecting your territory. Because you over here, and you ain't supposed to be over here, and you not from over here. It's color banging. Y'all ain't even color banging. Y'all just riding down on innocent people and killing people. Y'all bugging. Y'all need to chill the fuck out. In the name of y'all man just died, right? In white on white crime,
Mm.
man. Killing fucking each other. And a far right, far left, whatever far side that you on. No fun intended. Shout out to far side. Like, whatever side you on, go see about that other side. Y'all both take y'all asses far away from somewhere, away from everybody else, and y'all duel it out with y'all political beliefs. Y'all want to gun it out, fight it out, shoot it, whatever y'all want to do. Go find some place to do that shit amongst y'all. Stop targeting innocent people, you punk ass bastard. What's the next topic, Bush?
Trump sending the troops. Portland and Memphis are on deck.
So I've been thinking about this. What is he getting out of sending private to that them ICE people? That's private. That's private sector. That's not military. That's private. That's pretty much mercenaries operating on U.S. soil, what they're not supposed to do. And sending the National Guard to these cities. I'm particularly thinking about the cities that he's choosing. Portland was interesting to me because
Very interesting, because Portland ain't.
Yeah, they done took over. You know, they was wilding, and they out there wilding now. So, but it seemed like the places that he targeting seemed to be the places where he could get that shit off, and seemed to be the places where if he did try something, or if I was trying to make an election go my way in the midterm, how do I intimidate people? I don't know. I'm not no politician. I don't know. But I've been trying to put two and two together. So it's either this nigga is stationing up people because he about to do some bullshit and he know it's gonna be some bullshit. But here's why how everything seems to keep backfiring in this nigga face. You planning on using United States soldiers against United States citizens. Who do you think those soldiers' families are? When they are not serving, where you think they at? Where you think they live? You think they live over in Afghanistan? No, they come home. Where you think they wife, they mother, they brother, they sisters, they cousins, kids, in-laws? So you planning on using United States soldiers against United States citizens? MAGA, whatever. How long before at least half of those soldiers say, wait a fucking minute, I ain't signed up for this shit. You want me to go? All right, imagine I'm in the military and he wants to dispatch me to Brooklyn.
Well, I mean,
take
they're
over
trained to
shit.
follow orders, so I don't know how much pushback because they're trained to follow orders though.
There's a difference between people go fucking AWOL in the military every day, B.
It's not a big
You know,
percentage of people. Not half the
people
military
reject
going
orders
AWOL.
every day in the military. People get dishonorably
Not a big
discharged.
percentage. Okay.
What I'm saying is that it changes when you asking people to go against their own. It's one thing if you sending me over here to kill a bunch of brown people who I don't know. I don't know their family. I don't even know their lifestyle over here. But you sending me to places where I grew up, people I know. Like, dumb people got to know that ain't right. And regardless of what he may think, this, like I keep saying, this fucking piece of shit ass, racist ass plot of fucking land that we living on was founded on fucking revolution by you whites. You whites.
Oh
You
yeah.
revolted against the British. You revolted against each other for slave. That's what you whites do. Y'all revolt. We only here because we don't revolt. And y'all scared to death of us. Cause you don't think that when y'all was coming to get slaves and shit, that if we decided that we just wasn't gonna go, you talking about niggas who was bigger, stronger, faster than y'all. If we decided, so look at how many, I looked this up, how many failed slave rebellions were there on them ships? Not when they got here, on them ships. There wasn't none. Because when they decided that, oh, we not going, they took the ship over. Some made it back home. Some just ended up becoming pirates. You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't rebel. That's what y'all do. So how long before This nigga keep pushing this shit on these people, on these whites. The same whites. See, because what's gonna happen is out of that 77 million, he gonna turn about 20% of them.
Mm.
If not, if he hadn't already. And the more bullshit they
Mm-hmm.
do, the more bullshit you do, the more you're gonna turn them. And then, because don't nobody want to be told what I want to be told what to do. That's why we call it the greatest country in the world. Because I could get up today broke, and something could happen, and by 12 p.m. I could be rich. This is the only place. Well, they say this is the only place where that's a reality. It don't happen often, but it's the fucking reality. How many people, how many successful artists, creators? I don't give a damn if you drew a painting. That painting could be worth nothing at 9 a.m. and by 10 a.m. it's worth everything. So, like, we got to get off this bullshit. This nigga got to go, and he got to go now by any means necessary, period. I don't know if she frozen or not. All right, she back. What's the next topic, Squish?
You were a few seconds ago.
Huh?
Let's see. You want to talk about your girl, your boy's widow in WrestleMania? I mean,
I
what was it, a
seen,
funeral? What was that with the
yo,
sparkles?
I went on a deep dive on her, on X. Like, so come to find out her father was in business with Trump.
Mm-hmm.
She pretty much been groomed by Trump since she was a kid. You
Surprise, surprise.
conveniently end up with this nigga, with this white nigga. I call him white niggas. Now you conveniently end up with this white nigga, and since he been shot, you've been the happiest motherfucker on the planet. I'm confused. Do that thing like a lady in mourning to you?
Well, some people grieve differently.
Squishy.
I don't even know if, honestly, I don't even know if they grieve at all. They handle death completely different than we do as a people.
I think, I think, I think that this was. I really don't get it, and something don't seem right. I even been seeing shit saying that he ain't
Mm-hmm.
dead. So it's just like,
I've seen that too.
at this point in this crazy ass world, and once I did the little deep dive on Shorty, I was like, something don't seem right.
Mm-hmm.
You a little bit too
Mm-hmm.
happy. And to find out that you was groomed from it all aligned too perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Too when it seemed too perfect, how the fuck you end up with this broad and end up next to this nigga, to this man, and this broad been directly groomed by this man her whole freaking life. Some don't make sense. And then you had the biggest smile on your face since this man died. She came out to fucking fireworks at his funeral. Did you see that shit? It
Yeah,
looked
that's
like
why I asked you, was it
WrestleMania interest.
WrestleMania?
Like that was a celebration. That
Oh,
was
yeah,
a
that's what we
Trump
say,
rally.
celebration of life.
No,
Oh,
that
okay.
wasn't a celebration of life. That was the biggest KKK rally in the history of the that we watched. They televised. These motherfuckers really televised a KKK rally right in our face. Like they did that. Like this is the world we living in now, where they can put on a KKK rally right in our face, and to the point where now their own flunkies even turning against them, which got to be scary.
You know what? But I heard toward the end, he was kind of changing his mind about a lot of things, and that's probably why that happened. I haven't done any research or dug into it, but I did hear that he has started to change his mindset and the way he thought. And maybe they didn't like that, so they took him out.
See, but that's the thing. They in my book, I give you exactly line for line how Hitler did things, and I tell you exactly how Trump is doing things exactly like Hitler, and I put it in plain terms for you to see it. I give you straight fact, and then I tell you, look, this is what he's doing because you could see the thing that he's doing. He had a conference where he had a bunch of athletes sitting around there just praising him. Remember, I don't know if you've seen this, but Mr. Trump, you the great. That's some North Korean shit where he make people say flattering things. Like everything he does is he emulate foreign dictators. All of them.
Yeah, we've seen that.
All
We've
of
seen
them.
that.
His policies are all dictatorship policies. And everybody who he put in power are all of them. Stephen Miller, all of them are card carrying racist KKK members, not like that worship Nazi ideology. All of them. That's who they are. That's what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Trump literally was a math. Allow himself. I haven't figured out what he's getting out of this shit, but
Mm-hmm.
he damn sure ain't the puppet master. Then that's what I figured out along the way. I don't know where he's getting out of it, but Ted Cruz, all the people that's around him, they are so outright and vulgar with their racism and their ideology that it almost appears like. And then when I heard that Stephen Miller was the pretty much created that Project 2025 shit, and if you know what he's about, like he's a flat out like openly racist KKK member. Like that's what he's on. He hates white people. Like he hates if you are not a white supremacist, he don't fuck with you. It ain't about black. If you white and you not white supremacist, he don't like you.
Hmm.
They are truly see. That's what people don't understand. White supremacy is 100% Hitler's ideology. It's believing that
Hmm.
you got the purity, all that bullshit. They believe that shit. Like we are watching like instead of having one Hitler, we got a whole cabinet full of Hitler. All of them, even the
Hmm.
women. So it's just like at some point it's gonna come. The hope is, and not for me, for my kids. The hope is that the U.S. will figure this shit out and work itself and work, and the government will do what it does. The fear is that the government don't do what it do, and these white people see because what we seeing ain't like we ain't seen it before. We seen Martin Luther King get killed. They seen JFK, RFK. We seen it get to a point where somebody is willing to say fuck it. Where somebody is definitely willing to say fuck it. And if somebody does say fuck it, we in an all-out civil war. Then what? Because I'm gonna tell y'all white something. I'm gonna tell you MAGA niggas something, which I don't want, which I really don't want. Them same gangbangers, them same niggers, them same people who you done put down in impoverished neighborhoods and gave us see, we shouldn't fear anything because they gave us nothing they gave us scraps we made. So whatever you give us, we turn it into something. That's guerrilla warfare. So do you really want us to really start taking that same ideology, and that's why I said we need a cabal. We need money. We need funding. We need some type of underground network for that could fund us when this shit gets spooky. Cause guess what? All these Indians, all these Chinese, even all these Caribbean people, they got somewhere to go. We gotta be here. You get what I'm saying? Like, so we need some type of funding to fund our revolution just for us. And if we can't bring black people together, then maybe hip hop needs to come together and put together some type of something. We need an Illuminati, somebody to fund us on some shit so we can have the resources that we need when shit gets spooky so we could handle these niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Reach out to me. Somebody with some bread, reach out to me, man. I got the plan all laid out. I got it laid out. I know exactly how we do it, man. Because we need to have something. Because these niggas is wilding. And when I'm seeing happening, how long before one of these motherfuckers get bold enough to try that shit in the hood?
Well, they already went to the HBCU trying to start something. It didn't go down like they thought. Shout out to Tennessee State.
No, no, it did go down. It didn't go as far as they wanted it to go.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? What they wanted to happen was they wanted to get their ass kicked. That's what they went there for. They went there fully prepared to get their asses kicked. That's what they wanted. I wouldn't be surprised if they had on fucking padding underneath them clothes for the ass kicking that they was ready to receive because they were trying to jumpstart, and that's the fear. Because what's the next time? Which one of you, and God forbid, and one of you motherfuckers better not, but the day one of them motherfuckers get foggy enough to pull some shit like what homeboy just pulled in Michigan in a black shirt in a black neighborhood, the gloves come the fuck off. And then
You
y'all
sure
get
about
this.
that? Because they already shut up the.
No, no, no.
All right.
For example, there's certain places you could get that shit off. You can't get that shit off in LA.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
might be able to get that shit off in Virginia. You might be able to get that shit off in rural Georgia. Try to get that shit off in Atlanta.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? It's certain places that just ain't with that shit. You get what I'm saying? LA, you seen they'll turn their fucking city up. They don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying?
I love that about LA.
So you gonna try that shit, and what will happen is they won't try it in them places. They'll try it in one of these little off-brand places, like a Memphis, like a Portland. You won't try to see what happens is they got them ice motherfuckers downtown. They ain't got them over there in old block and all that shit where it really go down at. You get what I'm saying? You know where to play with people. You know where to go where you play with people because you know that once you engage, like if you put yourself, that's the thing. Once you put yourself where you got U.S. officials killing U.S., like the country's destroyed. It's over. It's over. So, like, you MAGA people and a President dumbass, like, we get it. Racism still exists. We know that y'all pieces of shit, but guess what? We all in this bitch together. So either we find a way to work it out, or y'all gonna make it some real either us or y'all shit. And I don't think y'all want that. It's not gonna end the way y'all want it to end. At all. Y'all really gotta chill the fuck out, yo. Stop killing innocent people. Stop fucking spreading fake news and all this other shit. Like, y'all got it. What more do y'all want? What more do y'all want? Y'all bleeding the country dry, motherfuckers is broke. Like, what more do y'all want? Like, for this shit to get ugly and then it turn real bad out here. Y'all really need to chill out, man. And with that said, man, we just wanted to tap in with y'all real quick on this week. No long episode this week. We were supposed to have a guest. We had a whole show planned out for a guest tonight, but the guest stood us up. So we pretty much covered our topic that we wanted to cover. And because the guest didn't show up, we didn't fill out the rest of the show. So it's going to be a short show this week. But make sure y'all tune in next week. Hopefully the guest will show up and we'll have a longer show. It's going to be a special show. I'll give y'all a sneak peek at the guest. I know for the people out there who are day one 6X fans, who fuck with Crazed, who've been fucking with the movement from day one, you will be pretty familiar with Soph and his ups and downs and his wave through this process. But Soph is back, and we're going to bring him on the show to talk about it. And we also going to bring Red Face Dragon on the show. I'm going to start bringing, like, 6X artists and stuff to the show so y'all could really see the movement, really see what's going on. And today was supposed to be the first show, but unfortunately, Soph didn't show up because he was being Soph. But we'll catch y'all next week on the Stack Report. Squishy, anything you want to say to these people? No SNA this week either. I think I pretty much, matter of fact, SNA goes to all of you people out there who killed an innocent person. All that foul shit, if you sit in your crib planning to kill somebody innocent over some political belief or religious belief, go find somebody who's your op and take that bullshit out on them. Stop targeting innocent people. There's plenty of people who want that smoke. Go find them. Stop targeting people who ain't even thinking about you. That shit is pussy. You niggas is pussy. And y'all going out like pussy. Y'all ain't even doing that shit and standing on it. Y'all doing that shit and dying. Think you want to die, why don't you go get killed by somebody that actually wants to kill you? How's about that? How about that? Let's end the show on that. We're going to end the show on that. Do you weirdo motherfuckers that want to call yourself domestic terror, whatever you call your fucking self, there are plenty people who want you dead. Go start some shit with them, and if you want to die, let them kill you. They'll find joy in it. Leave innocent people alone. And that's it for this week of the Stack Report. We see y'all next week. We're gonna have a longer show. Shout out to Pass. Shout out to my sister Pass. I see you, Pass. You know you watch every week. You know I do this for you because when I was taking
Pass
the
be
break,
on it.
yeah, Pass was on. I got the
He
messages,
be on
Pass.
it.
I heard you. Did she get her book?
Yes.
Yeah, make sure she got her book. Did you read the book? No.
What you mean? I read it when you first sent it to me.
What?
I've already read the book.
And you ain't never say nothing about it. Give a quick review
What
of
did
the
you
book.
want me to say?
All right, before we leave, can you tell the woman who watched the show why they should get that book? Can I get it?
I read it so long ago, Crazed. Go get it because it's a great book, women. It gives us insight to these men's minds and how they think. It's not always with the little head. Get the book.
We see y'all next week on the Stack Report. We out.
I don't think Donald Trump wants another election.
And you think he's going to run again?
No, don't give me. You don't. This is serious, guys. This is serious.
So it'll be Newsom Trump in 2028.
No. This guy doesn't believe in free, fair elections. He tried to wreck this country. Were you there, January 6th? I mean, he tried to light democracy on fire. He dialed for 11, almost 12,000 votes. Now he's doing it in plain sight. And people say, oh, just Trump being Trump. But people actually think this guy's serious about having another election? You think he's joking about 2028? You think when he brings foreign leaders to the Oval Office and he goes to the White House store, have you seen this? Anyone? Is it just me? And he shows them the 2028 hats? He's not being serious? Wake up. you or lose your country.
No, I don't ever wanna see you cry. Ooh, 6 is easy.
If that clip hit, the book goes deeper. Democracies don't crash, they erode, label by label. Grab The Death of a Democracy, paperback plus MAGA bundles at sixseclife.com or search it on Amazon. Read it, mark it up, pass it on today.
From the heart of Brooklyn to the soul of the streets. It's here, introducing the all-new CVY25 collection, featuring the bold Brooklyn since day one design, a tribute to the home of the 6SEC life culture, next-level DTF prints, premium embroidery details, statement pieces that talk before you do, men's, women's, and unisex drops. Streetwear meets statement, only at 6seclife.com. CVY Studio. We don't follow trends. We create the frequency. Elite sportswear. Ready for a workout or brunch on Sundays? Use promo code AFINELINE at checkout to get 10% off your first order. Again, that's promo code AFINELINE at checkout to get 10% off. Shop now at 6seclife.com.
Ooh, 6 SEC.